I made a plan to watch watch live on stadium. So so uh, I made a plan to go there with my friend, with one of my friend. So we made a plan at night. So then we woke up at early in the morning next day, and we woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Me and my one of my friend. So and we had to reach at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 a.m. in the morning. So that's why we left at 7 a.m. in the morning. So so uh, and we we took we took a metro from the metro station. And the metro after reaching the to the to the stadium.
After reaching the stadium, we never use any preposition with reach.
Okay, not the after reaching.
After reaching the stadium, reaching to the stadium is wrong.
After reaching the stadium. Okay, so now we had to enter to the stadium. So the security guard checked us. How to make this sentence? उसने चेक करना था.
He checked, you can say.
He checked.
Or you can say he had checked our ticket. He had checked our ticket before we entered the stadium.
Okay. So after checking, we entered to the stadium and
entered the stadium, not to.
At stadium.
Enter the stadium.
At the stadium.
Enter the stadium.
Okay, enter the stadium.
No preposition with enter.
Okay, enter the stadium. Then, but we could not have taken anything like food, beverage, and any eating material. It was not allowed there with us. So so it was very difficult for us. So we after that we found our seat. We found our seat there in the. We found our seat very difficulty, and then we saw it was very crowded in the stadium.
Or you can say it was crowded in the stadium. Instead of that, you should say stadium was crowded.
Stadium was crowded. And stadium was very crowded. And actually, when we were watching when we were watching the match, actually we were not feeling very well there because the crowd was it was very crowded, and they were making very noisy, making very noise.
As the stadium was crowded.
Mm,
The stadium was crowded very much, and the people were making a noise.
okay.
Hmm.
People were making a noise. So, but uh, but but we saw full match there, and after finishing the match, uh, we left for our house, and we reached our house. We reached to our house,
Hmm.
and uh, and then 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 we thought about that. We didn't.
But
Uh,
we thought instead of that, we decided.
okay, we decided that we shouldn't have to. Uh, uh, we will not go again to the stadium,
We
and
decided. We decided not to go. We decided that we shouldn't go. No, we decided not to go to stadium again.
not to go to stadium again.
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, we we always watched all the match on the TV.
And now you can, since then we watch matches on the television.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I was expecting you to speak it in present tense, but no problem. You have spoken it in past, but it's nice. No problem. Hmm.
Okay.
So speak your questions if you have written.
Yeah, I have written present perfect continuous tense.
Hmm.
So first question is, how long have you been waiting for him?
How long
How long have you been waiting for him?
for you? आप अपना
Huh?
इंतजार कब से कर रहे हो?
No. Uh,
How long?
I'm asking to another person
Hmm.
question, and then he replying like, I have been waiting for.
You should
Um,
say, how long have you been waiting for me?
okay, him was wrong.
Hmm. वो अपना खुद का इंतजार थोड़ी करेगा.
Uh, so how long have you been waiting for me?
Hmm.
Uh, I have been waiting for you.
Hmm.
I have been waiting for you for 2 hours.
Hmm.
Next is, how long have you been living in this building?
Living.
Living, yeah.
Hmm.
I have been living in this building uh, uh, since 2015.
Okay.
How long it has been raining?
Has it been?
How,
How long has it been raining? Question.
question. How long has it been raining?
Hmm.
It has been raining since uh, since last night,
Hmm.
yesterday night,
Is
and
it raining there?
no, it is not raining now.
Today sky is clear. Hmm?
Yeah, it was raining in the morning time only.
Hmm.
Have you been waking up early?
Hmm. It's okay. But simply you can say, do you get up early, or have you been? Are you in the habit of waking up early?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yes, I have been waking up early.
Hmm.
And how long has he been to Delhi?
Hmm.
He has been
How long means how many times you can say. How many
uh,
times has he been to Delhi?
has he been
How many times? कितनी बार दिल्ली गया है वो?
how many times has he been to Delhi?
Hmm.
He has been to Delhi for 5 times.
Hmm.
How long? How many times have they been to Mumbai?
Hmm.
They have been they have been to Mumbai uh, since 2016. It is not okay, I think.
Since no, it's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. For 4 or 2 times.
Yes.
Mention only time only. When have you been? Where have you been?
Hmm.
Outside, outside my home.
I have been out. Hmm.
Hmm. How long have you been learning French?
Hmm.
And I have been learning French uh, since uh, since uh, since June
Hmm.
2007, June 2016.
Hmm.
And next one is how long have your father been teaching?
Hmm.
My father, my father have been teaching.
Has been.
Okay, in question has been.
No, in question, no, because this is singular. My father,
Mhm.
your father has been. How long has your father been teaching?
Has your father been teaching?
Hmm.
Okay, my father has been uh, teaching since 2010.
Hmm.
Has he not been reading this book?
Hmm.
Has he not been reading this book? No, he has been reading this book. Has he been working in a call center?
Hmm.
Yes, he has been working in a call center.
Hmm.
Have I been doing this work very well?
Hmm.
Have I been doing this work very well? Yes, I have been doing this work very well.
Hmm.
And how long have they looking for a house?
Hmm.
They have been looking for a house uh, since last year.
Hmm.
And next one is has he been sleeping since early morning?
Hmm.
He has been sleeping since early morning.
Hmm.
How long have they been taking their class?
Hmm.
How long have they been taking their class? They have been taking their class class since 10 a.m.
Hmm.
Have you been eating fast food? Yes, I have been eating fast food.
Hmm.
And how long has she been writing?
Hmm.
She has been writing. She has been writing for uh, writing for 2 hours.
Hmm.
And yes, it's finished. But there are two questions in this. I couldn't solve.
Mhm.
Where has she been? Where has she been working? That sentence I made, and we can add since or for in this sentence,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And how long have you worked? Okay, that we sometimes I use third form of sentence, third form of verb. Like how long have you worked in that company? Is that right? Means in the past, if I want to say.
Then you should say how long did you work instead of have you worked, because it is past. How long did you work in that company?
Okay.
Hmm. So we are going to talk about past indefinite now. This is the structure for that. This is for negative. ओके, सो इट इज सिंपल लाइक मैं गया था, मैंने वहाँ खाया था, तुम वहाँ क्यों नहीं गए? मैं डॉक्टर के पास गया था, उसने मुझे दवाइयाँ दी, मैंने 2 महीने अंग्रेजी सीखी. लाइक द पास्ट. Like I learned English for 2 months. I went to a doctor yesterday. He prescribed me some medicines. I took medicines for 1 month to be cured, and I got a new shirt. I went to a market yesterday to buy groceries, like that. I didn't go there. Why didn't you go there? Didn't he invite you? Like this. So this is past. It's very simple. Subject, V2, object, and then if you make it into negative, subject didn't plus V1. So it is very simple. You can make many sentences.
Yeah. And any exception in this sentence?
No, simple. Subject V2, very simple. I went there, you went there, he went there, she went there, no problem. Same. Okay.
Okay.
So it is like that. So I must tell you a story in past tense. So I'm going to tell you a story in past tense. So listen to me and write it and speak it. Story of a king. I am telling you. So there was a king. He had 3 sons. There was a king. He had 3 sons, and all these 3 sons used to quarrel with one another all the time. Means all the 3 sons used to quarrel with one another all the time. The king was very much worried for them. One day, king fell sick. Fell means I am using fall sick. Fall sick मतलब बीमार पड़ना.
बीमार पड़ गया.
तो fell sick. The king fell sick. Once the king fell sick. As he was very much worried about his sons. He called his sons into his room. And he was lying on the bed, and he called his sons into his room. When all the 3 sons reached the room, they saw a bundle of sticks tied up with a rope lying on a table. The king asked his youngest son to break the bundle. He tried hard, but he couldn't break the bundle. King again asked his next son to break the bundle. He tried hard, but he couldn't either. Then king asked his next son or the eldest son to break the bundle. He tried hard. He couldn't break the bundle either. Then king untied the rope and you can say untied the bundle. King asked his son, youngest son, to break each stick one by one. This time he broke all the sticks one by one quite easily. Then the king taught them, when the sticks were in a bundle, it was difficult for anyone to break the bundle. But when they were separated, it was easy for anyone to break each stick. Then the king taught them the lesson of unity. That unity always has strength. All the 3 sons understood that his lesson, and since then they stopped quarreling with one another. And the king was very happy to see that. That's all. So this is the story. You will speak and you will write for your next lesson. It is in past tense. Okay. So this is past indefinite, and today I am telling you past continuous also. Okay. Structure is subject, was, verb plus V4 plus object. We use was with singular and with I, and verb we use for plural subjects. रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे. I was taking a nap before I came online for you. I was taking a nap before I came online for you. Understood? I was taking a nap. नैप नहीं जानते आप, बताया था मैंने. दोपहर की नींद. So I was taking a nap बिफोर आई केम ऑनलाइन, ऑनलाइन आने से पहले मैं सो रहा था, नैप ले रहा था। आई वॉज टेकिंग अ नैप बिफोर आई केम ऑनलाइन। इट इज पास्ट कंटिन्यूस। Like I asked you, what were you doing when I called you?
Uh, I was I was starting my PC when you called me.
Or instead of that, I was starting, you can say, I was about to switch on my computer. जरूरी नहीं कि आंसर कंटिन्यूस में ही दो आप. What were you doing? I was about to switch on my computer for the class.
Okay.
अभी इस तरह के भी कुछ हम आपको ग्रामर में बताएंगे. जैसे मैं मुश्किल से कंप्यूटर चालू किया ही था कि आपका मैसेज आ गया. ये भी तो होते हैं ना, इस तरह से भी तो बोलते हैं आप कि मैं सर चालू करके बैठा ही था कि इतने में आपका मैसेज आ गया. मैं अभी उठा भी नहीं था कि किसी ने घंटी बजा दी. मैं घर पहुंचा ही था कि बारिश शुरू हो गई. ये करेंगे बाद में, ठीक है, अभी नहीं. Okay, so this is continuous, and similarly last time I told you in continuous tense that means standing, बैठना, खड़े होना, लेटना, पहने होना. These verbs are in continuous always. I was wearing a red t-shirt that time. मैं उस समय रेड टी शर्ट पहने था. तो पहने था, पहन रहा था नहीं है इसका मतलब. I was wearing, ये तो हो गया मैं पहने था. I was wearing a shirt. I was wearing a red t-shirt. ये तो हो गया पहने था. लेकिन अगर सेंटेंस होता कि जब उसने घंटी बजाई तब मैं पहन रहा था, तब क्या करोगे आप?
I was wearing.
नहीं, फिर तो वही हो जाएगा I was wearing. I was wearing तो तब पहने हुए था, मैं पहन रहा था. I was wearing नहीं बोलोगे. There are many ways to make this sentence. I was wearing तो हो गया कि मैं पहने हुए था, लेकिन मैं पहन रहा था. मैं नहाकर कपड़े पहन रहा था, इतने में तुम आ गए. तब पहन रहा था. I was wearing, no. I was about to wear my clothes. ठीक है. चलो आज आपको एक नई चीज बताता हूँ, याद आ गई अभी.
Okay.
And I'll make a video on that also, that topic. अभी अचानक it strike कि you know when we say stand up. Stand up means
खड़े हो जाओ.
हाँ, stand up. stand up तो आपने सुना है.
हम्म,
और सिट डाउन भी सुना है।
हम्म,
यू नो स्टैंड अप, सिट डाउन, स्टैंड अप, लेकिन कभी आपने सुना है क्या?
sit up, no,
नहीं सुना।
mix, sit and up,
नहीं सुना ना।
no,
तो क्या होता है इसका मतलब, सही है कि गलत है ये?
हम्म,
स्टैंड अप तो आपने सुना है, सिट डाउन भी सुना है, अब मैं कह रहा हूँ सिट अप।
मतलब बैठे बैठे खड़े हो जाओ।
बैठे बैठे कैसे खड़े हो जाओ?
अ,
तब भी आप स्टैंड अप ही बोलते।
हम्म,
कोई बैठा होता तो स्टैंड अप बोलते ना आप, सिट अप थोड़ी बोलते।
हम्म,
सिट अप कब बोलोगे?
ऊपर बैठना हो कहीं, नीचे बैठा है कहीं ऊपर बैठना हो।
पेड़ पे जाके बैठ जाओ, सिट अप इन द ट्री।
हम्म,
मैं बता देता हूँ सिटअप क्या होता है। पर्सन इज लाइंग, पर्सन इज लाइंग,
ओके,
तब कभी कहते हैं उठ के बैठो, सिटअप। तो बैठा तो है लेकिन बैठ गया वो, लेटा था वो, ये लेटा पूरा, ये उसका आधा पोर्शन है, ये आधा, तो सिटअप ये हो जाएगा। बैठे बिस्तर पे लेटे लेटे ही बैठ गया वो, पहले लेटा था फिर बैठ गया, सिटअप।
only in one in condition, this
हाँ,
condition.
तो बिस्तर पे ही बैठ गया वो, तो सिटअप हो गया।
हम्म,
क्लियर?
ओके, क्लियर।
बड़ा कॉमन है, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स और पीपल आर कंफ्यूज्ड द व्हाट इज इट सेटअप। ओके, so grammar is okay for today, and story now it's the time for us to speak. You ask me something if you want to. Otherwise I am going to ask you some
Okay,
simple or general.
some short story of your uh, teaching experience or anything like in your life.
So you are, if you want to ask me anything, you just make a question, I'll answer.
Mm,
If you want to know anything about me,
mm,
there is nothing special in my life to tell you, but if you, or if anybody wants to learn from anybody,
mm,
then it may be motivational for the learners, because each and everybody in his or her life has to struggle a lot, because everybody actually isn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
yes.
Very few people, very few persons are there who are born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Mm, mm,
So most of the people, they means grow up with a struggle. So struggle is always there, and it is, but one thing is very common. Struggles may be different for different people. Some of the people, they have no money and they struggle, they earn money for themselves, and then they support themselves and their
So people
family.
has actually their different condition.
Yes,
Everyone
so
has
they
their.
they struggle. Their struggles may be uh, in different situation, but one thing is
Like,
very
mm,
common. What is that? Means they are courageous. They're courageous and they don't lose their heart easily, and they keep doing their work to go ahead. And as if it's a day now, it would be a night later, and if it is a night, it would be a morning soon. They know it because
mm,
that is a cycle. If it is night, don't worry, wait for the morning. Just wait for a moment.
okay, sure.
हेलो. हाँ बोलिए. कौन सा? हाँ 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 हाँ. हाँ. हम्म. अभी है नहीं स्टॉक में क्या हो? अच्छा. तो ठीक है कर दो. ओके ओके. Hmm. Yes. Actually, it was a call from a company. Actually, that company sells its product on Amazon. Actually, I ordered a battery for my mobile. I have got LG V20. I got that mobile last year in June. But now that battery hasn't been working properly for many days. So I ordered a new battery from Amazon. But that was the call from the company that the battery was not in stock. So they were going to cancel the order. I
Okay, but
said, okay.
Samsung, you are talking about Samsung battery. So which phone?
LG.
Okay, LG.
LG V20.
Mm.
Actually, I like LG phones, and it's a very good phone. And technically, I tell you, and I think 90% of the people don't know about LG and their technology.
It's oldest company also. LG.
Oldest company, but the main important thing I tell you about LG, especially mobile section, because LG actually manufactures many products, but I am talking about LG mobiles. They bring technology. Uh, they bring latest technology. Even the LG V20, they brought that technology the very first time, and after that Samsung copied that technology. And it is always it's practiced by other companies. The LG brings technology first, and after 6 months the same the Samsung and other companies, they bring the same technology with a new model. People think this is the new model because LG is not that much famous in India as far as the mobile is concerned. But when
Yeah.
I got LG V20 and the features it had that time, no mobile in the market was there with the same features that time.
So is it any smartphone type or
Yes, of course.
simple?
It's very costly phone. 60,000. In
Sixty
Indeed, yes,
thousand.
yes, yes.
So you okay?
This is the mobile.
Yeah, but you are fan actually. You are fan of LG.
Actually, this is
Uh,
not the
yeah,
reason. This is
because
not.
you should have purchased iPhone. Uh,
You are right.
mm,
I should have purchased
mm,
iPhone, but there is a problem with iPhone. Of course, this is the best mobile in the world. I do agree.
mm.
But some of the apps which are useful for me, because I use some educational apps, some editing app, and some other apps, and they are not available in Apple. So that's the reason. Because most of the apps which are made, they works well on Android phone.
Because Apple is actually iPhone. It's very different to all other phones.
Of course,
Because
of
yeah, their
course,
application
Apple.
is also their a login ID also it has to made for many things like and features is also different from other phones
Of
and
course,
everything is
there
different.
is no match for
Yeah,
iPhone.
we cannot send anything from our phone in that like from Bluetooth or via this.
No, no, you can do it, no problem. But the main reason is that actually some of the apps, because actually I tell you that I use that app, Pay.
Jeff,
Yes.
it's not working nowadays.
No, who says not
No,
working?
I have I have invested in
Actually, that is your incomplete knowledge.
okay, but actually I want to say it is not growing uh, for last 5 6 months. I think
Who says?
I'm using it actually.
Who says it's not working? Today I withdrew some Bitcoin to some another wallet, and I have got many cryptocurrencies. I have invested lot of money in cryptocurrencies. Who says it's not working? Nobody. Actually, it is controlled by nobody. It is blockchain technology, and nobody can ban it, nobody can control it. First of all, you must understand the technology of it. It is not controlled by people. So if suppose it is controlled by me and I can stop it, no, nobody can use it. Nobody, it is controlled by nobody.
But shares of the company is actually up and down sometimes. So
It's not like that. It is working nicely, fine. Today I sent some Bitcoin to another wallet, and there I'll sell these Bitcoin and I'll get money into my bank account.
okay.
So it's not like that. Actually, you don't know anything about it. You know only 1% of it.
Yeah, because after installing, I invested some money, and after that, I didn't do anything, and it is going to down, not down, not upgrading.
That depends on market actually.
Yes.
You What people do actually in cryptocurrencies, they buy cryptocurrencies and they think they are going to be rich tomorrow. It's not like that.
Yes, right.
If you invest, then you should have patience to wait. I have, I have invested in Ripple.
Ripple. Okay.
I have invested in Ripple and I have got 525 Ripple.
Mm.
525 Ripple. And of course, when I got that Ripple, the cost of one Ripple was $3. And I invested 1 lakh and then I got these many Ripples. But I know I got Ripple in January and since then it is going down, 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 down. But I am not afraid because I have already studied everything and I know. But a person, new person like you, if they had invested, they would
Mm.
have been worried. Oh, my money is going down, down, down. Let's sell it. Then they are in loss. But
Okay.
I know one thing. Even I have stored Ripple in a hard device. Can you imagine it? I tell you. There is a hard device. This is called Nano Ledger S.
Okay. Mm.
What is it written?
Ledger Nano S, cryptocurrency, hardware, wallet.
Yes.
Oh,
Means there is no need for me. Even you cannot touch cryptocurrency, right?
yeah,
But
I know. Mhm.
but I have stored my Ripple into it. I have stored my Ripple into it. Nobody can steal my Ripple. This is hardware wallet.
And it will show to others, but they cannot do with it.
No, even if
Mm.
you get it, you can't do anything.
Oh, because you have logged
It is
in
it
this.
is it is it is logged with many passwords.
Mhm.
But when I want to sell it, I will connect it to my computer with an application. It will my Ripple will be shown there and I will transfer my Ripple to the exchange. I will sell it. I will take Bitcoin and then I will take money from it. And
And this is for Ripple only.
no, you can. It is for 25 currency. Neon is also there. Neon, my Neon is stored there, and Ripple is stored there. I have stored it for 3 years, 4 years. I know one thing very well. You know what? That the cost of one Ripple may be $200, $100, $200, $500. Maybe after 4 or 5 years. Now you can calculate the amount that how much I am going to have. I have got 525 Ripple. If the cost is $100, then
Rupees would be, can't imagine.
50,000 means
Yes.
$50,000 I'll have, and $50,000 means at least 30 to 35 lakh. Even if it is $100, but I won't sell them. I won't sell all. I will sell only 50, 50 ripples that time. Not all.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will sell Ripple when the Ripple would be $500. And if it is
Mm.
$500, I will have in crores. I hope so. Because it is going to be a new Bitcoin in coming years. This time, the common man don't understand the value of it. But it's going to be a next Bitcoin in coming years. Because you know, when Bitcoin was made by that Satoshi Nakamoto, that time the cost of Ripple was cost of Bitcoin was 1 rupee or less than 1 rupee.
Mm.
Now it is 7 lakh one Bitcoin. 9 years back.
when they invented it.
Yeah, it was 1 rupee, and now it is 9 lakh, 7 lakh rupees, one Bitcoin. Now you
Yes.
can imagine if you purchase that time 10 Bitcoin for 10 rupees, the cost would have been 70 lakh. तो आपके 10 रुपए 10 साल में 70 लाख होते हैं. And I know all these things, we'll discuss that later. It's a big technology actually. But it
Is
is
there
for
any extra thing that we need to use for trading in that application?
I don't do trading. I have invested. That's all. I don't.